Welcome back to Mike and Athena Live. Where is Athena? I'm watching out the window for her to show up here. I know she's on her way, so stay tuned. And she'll be here in a little while, I'm sure. Anyway, we have some great guests. Coming up is Frank D. from Lucy's Lounge. They got some cool things going over there at Lucy's Lounge. You know, it's in the Tower District, just like us. But until Athena comes or Frank D. shows up, we're going to have some other guests, starting with Kathlynne Anderson with Aglow International. What's Aglow?
Aglow, I will tell you, it is an international, interdenominational organization of Christian women and men, formerly known as Women's Aglow Fellowship. It has had more than 200,000 members meeting together each month through local Aglow groups in 171 nations. More than 21,000 Aglow leaders worldwide minister in their communities, and we're one of them. That's why I'm here to announce Aglow is in your area. As an estimated 17 million people each year are ministered to through over 1,250 community, neighborhood, and workplace groups, and in the U.S., as well as 3,101 local groups internationally. The organization was born in 1967 out of the charismatic movement that swept the U.S. in the 1960s. The name Aglow is taken from the book of Romans 12:11, where it says, "Never lag in zeal and in earnest endeavor, but be aglow and burning with the Spirit, serving God." Although Aglow has an overarching mission and identity, each local group, which we are, is allowed to develop ministries which are best suited to the immediate needs and social characteristics of its community. Aglow is concerned with every aspect of believers' lives, and this is reflected in the diversity of ministry programs. Aglow activities include small group studies, which we will talk about later, care support groups, retreats, and annual conferences. Aglow groups also offer practical gifts of clothing and food and babysitting, as well as mentorship of young people. They impact their communities by reaching out to women and men and all people in prison, in senior homes, in city neighborhoods, and mental institutions, to single moms, as well as your next door neighbor. So that gives a capsule about what Aglow, the background is of Aglow. It's been in this, I've been
It's not just Fresno, right?
Oh, no.
It's all over the place.
When you see the clip that I brought, you can see how far. You might want to play that.
Should we do that now? Well, let's set it up a little bit. You have an event coming up, and you're going to have a guest speaker,
yes,
right?
yes.
Tell us a little bit about that.
Okay, we're having Terry Tripp. We're having, we meet once a month, and Terry Tripp is coming this month. He's from Nashville. Millions of us have watched Terry grow up singing on the TBN with his family, the Laverne Tripp family. They sang for more than 25 years on television and with live appearances. Now Terry is viewed daily on more than 10 television networks with a motivational segment entitled Empower Minute. His ability to communicate stories and combined with cultural statistics, visual props, and scriptures make him a sought-after speaker in churches, conferences, and corporate events. Since the age of 3, he has traveled 3.6 million miles and counting. So he's coming here to minister to us this Friday. And
isn't he a kid, though, on these shows?
Yes,
kid, right?
yes, he was only 3 years old.
We saw him grow up before our eyes.
Yes, and now he's all grown up. Yes,
all grown up, so he's
yes.
going to come in.
Yes.
Now, I want to show this clip, but when is he coming? When is he speaking?
Okay, he's speaking this Friday, the 7th, at Open Door Ministries. The address is up there on your screen. I can turn this over right now and tell you it's at 4980 East Ashland. The doors open at 8:30, and there's a continental breakfast, and he will start ministering at 9 o'clock.
Is that around Ashland and Fowler?
Willow
and Ashland, right?
Yes.
Right. Oh no, I know right what you're saying.
Yeah.
Is it all right if we look at the clip?
Yes.
This guy's coming this Friday.
Yes.
About Willow and Ashland, and we know him. We saw him grow up before our eyes. Let's take a look at the clip.
Aglow started in 1967 with 4 women. And today, Aglow spans the globe. If Aglow was known as a radiant group of encouragers who continually spoke of who God is and who God is for us.
Wow, Aglow. Now, is it women or men and women? It started as women.
It started with 4 women, and they wanted to have something like the Full Gospel Businessmen. Mm-hmm. They said, well, we want one too.
One for us.
So they started, and that was 52 years ago. And as you see, we're all over the world now.
Tell me again where Aglow comes from.
Aglow comes from these women who sat down and wanted... Oh, it is based on being aglow and burning with the Spirit. That our motto is every nation touched, every heart changed. And
when you Romans
12:11,
right.
Yes. And so my experience in Aglow is there's no denominational walls. I know people all over Fresno and the Central California area, and it's awesome because that's what heaven's is going to be like. Heaven has no denominations, and so it's a taste of heaven here on earth. And when we have our meetings, our meeting is the first Friday of every month, and you can call me or email me. We have another meeting on Saturdays, and that meets on the third Saturday during the day, and then we have a nighttime one that meets on the second Thursday, and I can tell you about that one. It's called New Vision. So we are thriving here. It was time for me to come here and tell you that we are alive and well here, and we invite you here to our meetings because we want to be heaven on earth with the fellowship that God saw before the foundation of the world. He said, I need a Kathy, and she's going to look just like her. She's going to have a purpose, and you have a purpose too. You are uniquely loved, and you're not alone. So you come visit us, and believe me, you will never be alone.
So there'll be Baptists, there'll be Lutherans, there'll be Methodists.
Yes.
Everybody's welcome. There's interdenominational.
Yes, Christ-centered, and let's come and enjoy Christ together. That's what we're all about.
We're running out of time, but tell us where, when, how you get there. What do you got to do? You got to get tickets or buy tickets?
Oh, it's all free.
All free.
It's all free, yes. And we have a mailing list of over 200 in my Aglow that I'm president of right now. And when you come to see Terry Tripp over at Open Door Ministries, you'll sign in, and we'll get your email. And if you don't have email, we will give you a text of the upcoming monthly meetings. We meet every month, yes.
And tell us where that's Terry Tripp's going to be where, what day, what's the date, what's the time?
It's June 7th, June 7th.
That's Friday, right?
This coming Friday in 2 days. And it's going to be at Open Door Ministries, and that's at 4980 East Ashland. And the doors open at 8:30, and our meeting starts around 10, and you can come and have a continental breakfast.
8:30 a.m. Meeting starts at 10. It's a southwest corner of Willow and Ashland.
Yes, it is.
And it's free to come.
It's free
Terry
to come.
Tripp, we grew up watching this guy on TV.
Yeah. He's all grown up for sure, and he's going to be ministering in song and a message. So we're very excited that he's coming our way. He's doing a California tour, and he offered to come, and we said yes, of course.
He might be stopping at some local prisons. We don't know.
Yes, Chowchilla.
Come on Friday and find out. He'll tell you.
Yeah, he will.
We are out of time. Anything else our viewers need to know?
Well, yes, real quick, and I want to show real quick a Bible study. If you're interested in Bible studies that will change your life, I want to introduce Annette. And
sit right here, Kathlynne. Well, let's all move over one chair.
Okay.
And Annette will come in. Surprise, Annette.
Surprise.
This is Annette Oak, and she's one of my board members, and I want her to share real quick the study that I facilitate on Tuesday nights.
Kathy is our leader of leaders, and we all love her dearly. Life changers, game changers. I think you can see those.
That's a Bible study.
These are the two Bible studies. There's 5 chapters, and we do one chapter every 2 weeks, so it's a 10-week course. And when my friend Diana called me and said, come to a Bible study with me for 10 weeks, and I thought,
10 weeks.
No, not another Bible. 10 weeks. And I thought, is that going to even help? I've been to, over 40 years, I've been to a lot of Bible studies. And she said, I think you need to. And I thought, she's right. So I went really with no expectation, and this really changed I went 3 times.
And she not only did the Bible study, she's on my board now.
Yes.
Nice. She's our treasurer,
I'm a
so
treasurer.
I got her.
Yes. And now we are currently in the middle of Life Changers,
yes.
Because we can't stop. We can't get enough. We all talk to each other every day, and it's just been wonderful.
Yes, that's what unity is all about. Right?
Amen.
It's Mike and Athena Live. We're out of time, but if you need any more information on this subject or these guests, call me. I'll give you their direct phone number if that's okay.
Yes, that's right.
And we'll do that.
My direct telephone number is right.
It's right on the screen right there.
And my email, yes.
And the email, right. We'll be back with more Mike and Athena Live right after this message.
Thank you.